Against the boundless blue, Nubo, a tiny wisp of cloud, drifts in solitude. Towering cumulonimbus clouds cast long, ominous shadows, dwarfing Nubo. Look at Nubo! He calls himself a cloud? The cumulonimbus clouds mock, their voices echoing across the sky. Nubo shrinks, a solitary figure overwhelmed by the vastness and the looming presence. Dawn breaks over the Dragon's Tooth Mountains as a fierce wind threatens to throw Nubo against the jagged peaks. Amidst the granite chaos, a feather shimmers with an otherworldly glow, almost invisible to the naked eye. Nubo spots the feather, its ethereal light piercing through the harsh landscape. As his fingers gently touch the feather, a voice whispers on the wind, a voice of the morning breeze. It belongs to the great sky phoenix, the morning breeze murmurs, its words weaving through the mountains. A guardian of courage, the voice continues, resonating with the silent strength of the mountains. A plume of smoke billows, staining the sky a bruised orange as a forest fire rages on the horizon. Hungry flames consume everything, their destructive path leaving nothing but ash. The clouds grumble with deep, resonant voices, their shadows mirroring the devastation below. Clouds murmur, their voices heavy with concern. Too far, too dangerous. Remembering the breeze's words, Nubo feels a surge of determination, resolve hardening her gaze. Against the backdrop of the inferno, she pushes onward, her silhouette a beacon of courage. A wall of flames roars, consuming the forest. Nubo desperately squeezes out meager drops of water. The precious drops vanish into steam before touching the inferno, leaving Nubo in despair. Close up on Nubo's face, etched with desperation as the fire rages relentlessly. The crystal feather in Nubo's hand pulses with an inner warmth, a beacon of hope. Raindrops, charged with the phoenix's power, descend with unexpected force. The empowered raindrops strike the fire, creating bursts of steam and momentarily pushing back the flames. Amidst the raging inferno, Nubo flickers weakly, his energy nearly spent, a tiny beacon against the consuming flames. Suddenly, an imposing shadow engulfs the small flame, a sign of salvation amidst the destruction. The great sky phoenix descends, its plumage ablaze with celestial fire, a beacon of hope in the fiery abyss. The phoenix recognizes the indomitable courage within Nubo's heart, a spark that refuses to be extinguished. With a tender touch, the phoenix prepares to imbue Nubo with its very essence, a sacred and powerful gift. A surge of celestial fire envelops Nubo, a transformative moment where courage meets divine power. In the forest, Nubo swells, transforming from a wisp into a colossal water-laden storm cloud, a spectacle of impending power. He unleashes a torrential downpour, a furious deluge that descends upon the parched forest, extinguishing the raging fire. The flames hiss and die under the onslaught, the forest floor steaming as life-giving water floods the scorched earth. Animals emerge cautiously from their burrows, their eyes wide with relief, drinking in the fresh rain. Sky Phoenix's voice echoes through the rejuvenated forest. True greatness is not measured in size, but in courage.